Are you excited to be here at the Nickelodeon flagship store launch in Leicester Square?
Of course. I mean, look at the turnout. It's really cool. I mean, and the store as well is massive. I mean, me and Jewel took a sneak peek earlier, and it's so cool. There's iPads, there's stuffed toys, there's clothing. I mean, it's full of loads of really cool stuff.
You know what, I think we all grew up watching Nickelodeon. It's the sort of thing that never leaves you. I mean, it appeals to absolutely everyone, whether you're young, whether you're older. Even the shop, you know, they've got a family zone in there for mum and dads. It's crazy, it's filled with everything. Yeah, I think that's the beauty of Nickelodeon.
And I think where there's slime involved.
Got enough slime.
I mean, no matter, even if you're a child or an adult, you always want to slime someone, don't you? Exactly, so.
The particular Nickelodeon characters that mean a lot to you guys?
The turtles. Look, they're behind us. The turtles they're just cool, aren't they? They're just wicked. We love the turtles.
And me, I'm going to go with SpongeBob. Love SpongeBob. Epic. 2015, well, we've got another tour coming out at the end of the year. We're really excited about that. We've got a lot of stuff going on with our dance academies and workshops. So yeah, just building the diversity brand even more.
Can you tell us a bit more about the academies for people who maybe aren't already aware of them?
Yeah, so the dance academies is something we're really passionate about. You know, we love performing ourselves. We love doing what we do. But one big passion for us is teaching. So at the moment we're using Butlins as a platform. We go around to different Butlins sites and we teach loads of different classes and stuff. So if you want to come down and learn from diversity, get in touch.
Britain's Got Talent this year. We've had some great dance acts there. Have you been watching it, and what have you made of the competition this year?
Oh, everyone is just doing so well. Everyone's always thinking outside the box. Everyone's just going absolutely crazy. I mean, some of the flips and the tricks and stuff that we've seen, it's been absolutely incredible. So yeah, everyone's doing amazing.
I think obviously Old Men Grooving in particular have really kind of changed people's perception about what it means to be part of a dance group. Were you happy to see them getting involved as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think that shows as well that you don't have to have loads of like crazy tricks and stuff like that. These guys are literally just coming out and just doing what they love, which is really cool to see.
Yeah. When it comes to dance acts on Britain's Got Talent, one thing that we wanted to do was try and help open the floodgates to street dance in the UK. And I mean, I like to think we've been a part of that. So when you see some of the people that go on Britain's Got Talent, you've got people like Boy Band, IMD, NC All Stars. They're absolutely incredible. And if we've had a part in them having a platform to have what they've got, that's happy for us.
You mentioned obviously it's a big deal for you guys helping people and teaching people. What advice would you give for people who are just starting out dancing and maybe a little bit nervous about taking those first steps?
Do you know what? This is one thing I say in every class we do. No matter what class you go to, you can never be nervous. It's a dance class, you know, everybody's there to learn. So go there, have fun, enjoy yourself, and make sure you go class.
What can fans expect when they get to see you live?
Oh, everything bigger and better. I think a lot of things that people say to us when they come to see us on tour is that they don't really expect what they did. So this time, it's just like I said, it's just going to be bigger, better. Yeah, we hope everyone enjoys it.
We won Britain's Got Talent all the way back in 2009. It's now 2015. We're still dancing, performing, me and Pearl presenting. So for everyone who put us where we are, thank you so much.
Guys, fantastic to have you here at the Nickelodeon store launch. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, really looking forward to it. SpongeBob just held my hand. We're going steady.
You are a very lucky girl. And why do you think characters like SpongeBob have this cross-generational appeal?
Because he's so funny. Have you seen SpongeBob the movie, Out of Water? It is the funniest film I've seen in a long time, and genuinely, I went along and I was like, I'll go along to watch the film, blah, 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 and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. Genuinely, they must have great writers on it. It's brilliant.
And why do you think it's nice to have a store like the Nickelodeon store opening up here in the heart of Leicester Square?
Because it's next to M&M's World. Tourists are going to love it. I don't know, it's going to be great, isn't it?
Very excited. I love coming out to Leicester Square anyway, and to see so many people over here, and it's very exciting. I wasn't expecting such a buzz, actually. I'm quite taken away.
Why do you think these Nickelodeon characters seem to have such a big appeal to both little and big kids as well?
I don't know. My daughter, she's 7. She absolutely loves Dora and all the Nickelodeon characters. I think they're just they're very contemporary, and they're put together pretty well, I think.
And do you have a personal favourite yourself? Is there one that you quite enjoy sitting through sneakily?
Yeah, Dora, probably. Yeah.
Why Dora, out of all the Nickelodeon characters?
loved that. So and she used to watch that a lot. When I was in LA for a bit, and she absolutely loved it. That's when she started watching it. So yeah. I'm pretty busy with Emmerdale at the moment in the show. Got some very interesting storylines coming up, so that's keeping me really busy. But it's nice to always come to events like this.
Obviously, it's always an eventful time on the Dale, but what do you think sets it apart from some of the other soaps at the moment?
The writing, the acting. I have to say, I think it's they have some of the best storylines and some very great actors working there, you know. And I mean, everyone's really good there, from costume to makeup, the producers, the sets. It's all. I mean, they've been doing it for years and they do it really well.
And obviously, there's been some big storylines in the last 12 months. Are there any in particular that you've been really enjoying being a part of yourself?
I'm really enjoying being a part of the storyline that's going on right now at the moment, and that's going to go into the summer. So I'm quite excited about that, and I'm also quite excited about what's to come, because my character takes a nice change in direction of what the audiences are used to. So it's all very exciting.
My name is Ron Johnson. I'm the EVP of Global Consumer Products and Retail Stores for Nickelodeon Viacom Consumer Products. We could not be more excited. This is our first flagship store in the world. So having to be able to do it in Leicester Square, in a place that has, the #1 footfall in all of Europe. I mean, 35,000 people walk by this location every day. Half of those being from places outside of the UK. So with the international appeal of our brand and having opportunity to talk to this many consumers and touch points with this many consumers across the world, we could not be more excited about this specific location and the right time for our brands and our properties. Well, we're excited because we think it's going to be a great experience with our brands, a great consumer interaction, great touch points with our brands. So there's interactive screens inside, there's places to sit down and color, but also the product is what's amazing. So we got 80% of the product in this store is bespoke product that's created just for this location. So you won't find it anywhere else in the market. And great product. So you'll be able to come in and see some things that you can't see anywhere else that are innovative, great designs, and that appeal not to just kids, but also to parents. This is the one place where you can kind of go and find a full selection of Nickelodeon branded merchandise, SpongeBob and Turtles and Dora the Explorer for adults too. So a lot of our adults have grown up with these brands, and they want them for themselves as well as for their kids. So it's exciting to be able to appeal to the entire family. Well, I think, it's funny when you look at SpongeBob as a perfect example. SpongeBob, for us, a third of our audience day in and day out is over 18 years old. So the humor there really appeals to adults as well as to younger kids. When you look at properties like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that property is 35 years old. So a lot of people that are just having kids today for the first time grew up with that brand, and they love that brand, and they want their kids to have the same exposure and interaction with that brand that they had. And that just makes it a great play for us. We're lucky enough to have 3 brands in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, SpongeBob, and Dora the Explorer that are all over 15 years old with the consumer. They've been out there that long, and those evergreen brands are not very common in today's world of intellectual property and how often properties get introduced out there. So having that kind of mainstay and that kind of longevity on our brands is phenomenally exciting for us, and we're more than happy to share that with parents and their kids. I've told everybody the #1 product in the store, in my mind, is going to be the SpongeBob Beefeater plush. Phenomenal item. We should get it out here and get you a picture of it on camera. But I think it's going to be a phenomenal performer for us. As you walk into the store, the lower level is all product that's kind of really focused on the souvenir consumer, and it's tied in and has a little bit of a UK feel to it. So a lot of Union Jack application onto Nickelodeon brands and really tying in with the local culture. So that 50% of the people that walk by this store every day that I talked about being from other places outside of the UK that want to pick up that London or UK souvenir as well as a beloved property from Nickelodeon, we're giving them that opportunity in the store. So we're excited about that. Well, we're actually going to be launching an online site with our partners here soon, so we'll announce that relatively soon, that you can find some of the products on the store. We've also got Nickelodeon stores right now, not flagship stores like this, but Nickelodeon stores in Riyadh, in Panama, and in Honduras. So if you're in those markets, obviously you can go find them in the store. But we're also looking to expand this flagship Nickelodeon store experience across Europe and other parts of the world as well, across the Far East and Middle East. So keep your ears to the ground and your eyes to the wall, because we're coming to you.